Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Loop Hero with me, Notorious BLT. So we're gonna go out on an expedition. I am sad that we don't have the farm. Or rather, we don't have the wheat field, because wheat fields improve villages like holy crap. Chrono crystals are like... I'm not really sure what the... Because what is it? This spawns stuff on each loop, not on the passing of a day. So really, like... The only thing they really affect is meadows. Interesting. We might as well take the chrono crystals. Like, well, you know, why not? We'll give it a shot. What I'm not going to take is the swamp. The swamp is, what I have found is that it's okay with, like, the necromancer. Well, let's see. It's good against vampires, but, like, you know, rogue and warrior, or fighter, or whatever the fuck it is, they both really want to, you know, because, like, the rogue can't avoid having a self-heal, because they just start with some vampirism already. Honestly, at this point, the regen might be better, because we're going to, like, at most, we're going to be getting, like, 1 health back each whack. And this is passive and will function while we're running around. So... Like, it's weird because I look at this and I'm like, I don't want to do math, but my brain can't help it sometimes. So I think this is where we're going to put the Blood Grove. So we're going to put a vampire mansion right there. This is the other interesting thing about the vampire mansion, is that it actually affects villages as well, which is kind of interesting. Let's put this here, and I'm going to put meadows around this. Well, as close to that as I can, I should say. Dude. So we get some damage to all on attack speed. Hell yeah. Let's take it. Alright, so we'll go Grove, Blood Grove. I'm glad that we got that early, because, like, being able to get that stuff going as fast as possible, to me, is very important. Like, I would prefer that as much as possible. This is the same damage to all, and it does magic damage in addition, but the other thing gives us defense and attack speed, so I'm gonna keep that. Just give us, like, trash. Absolute, well, not trash. It's just, it's not what I would prefer, okay? Yeah, I don't really care about that. What else am I going to do along here? I feel like I should put villages along here. But here's the thing about villages. Villages have this problem, where the more you spawn, the more freaking bullshit, well, a bullshit enemy show, well, not bullshit enemy. I forget if in the first chapter they're really that bad. What I'm talking about is bandits. Bandits will show up and start being absolute buttholes, and I say that they're absolute buttholes because they break your stuff, and it's very annoying. Alright, so right now we got, what is it? We have 0 HP per day. This is going to double it. This usually gives you 2, but it's going to give us 3 because of this, and it's actually going to make it 6. Yeah. So that's pretty pog. That's pretty pog. So I think what I'm going to do is try to stack up meadows along, like, some of these things, you know? I don't know if the overlap actually counts. Well, there's only one way to find out. It does not. Okay, apparently putting them next to each other also does not do anything weird. So that's nice. I don't think doing this was actually, like, I don't think that really helps in any way. But that's okay. Honestly, I'm just happy that we have potions and then we have XP. Because XP is, like, it's such a good... It's such a good. There it is. It's such a good. I feel like the Chrono Crystals are like a preview for the... Or like a... Oh, wow. Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. What if you had Chrono Crystals with, like, a river? And then you put the meadows in between? That would be incredible. That could be really good. Alright, let's put down a village. Or town, whatever the hell it's called. It's going to be 25 HP when I pass through. Very nice. We also want some spooters. We would like to get some spooters, please. If you would, video game. Be so kind as to give me some spooters. Okay, so that thing gives me vampirism, but this is going to give me, like, a fuckload of damage. We already have regen per second, regen per day. I'm going to put this on. Because right now, it doesn't really matter that much, you know? If we get another chrono crystal and we put it here, we could put a meadow here, and then just kind of stack shit up around there. I think it'd be good. So now, this is going to cause one of these guys to become... Yep, there it is. This rat is now the object of our quest. So when we kill that rat and go... Or the rat dog and go back to the town, they'll give us an item. So I had... Or the village. So I'm going to keep this until we get an oblivion. And the reason is that... okay, that's right. I don't want to deal with the bandits, because bandits are stinky, and I hate them. You know, I'm going to surround this guy first. The HP per day isn't as important to me at the moment. Though I would love to get some battlefields. There's only problem with putting the village, you know, in the and these other things in the deck is that they are taking up room that could be used for something else. But, I mean, that's a constant problem, right? It's not something you can just, like, solve. Well, I mean, you can, but I think you all know what I'm talking about. Like I said in the last episode, I'm friggin' tired, man. I'm recording this shit over my lunch break, so, you know, give me a break. Or don't, whatever. Alright, we don't have any vampirism. I gotta remember that. What is this? Regen and defense. I will take that. Because defense means less damage taken. I'm fairly certain that defense is just, like, raw damage lowered. It's not, oh, hell yes, dude. It's not like, you know, oh, well, you've got, like, 10 defense, so you lower, like, you know, a percentage of the damage or some crap. Right, you have a shit ton of hit points, because you have, like, almost triple the hit points. Actually, you probably have triple the hit points. No, you definitely have more than triple the hit points. Yeah. I want to say, because what is it? Oh, yeah, quest, plus 200% HP. Yeah. 14 defense versus 2 damage to all, and 6 defense and some attack speed. It's only 2 damage to all. I'm going to take this. You know, we're at an early stage where this is doable, I think. Let's go like that. Put some spooters. We're just going to, like, flood this area with spiders. I mean, it does, like, I do need to get some more damage to all to really justify this, but I think that right now we're fine. We don't have an Oblivion, and that'll spawn goblins. So I gotta be careful. Get wrecked, you. Good job. Oh, battlefield. Hell yes. That will be fine? Yes. Yeah? Yeah. That's fine. Right, so you're already spawning some shit. As in, like, you've actually already spawned the thing. Let's go, we leveled. So, slightly less defense, but it gives vampirism, regen per second, and counter. Take it. These are both less damage, but... Let's see. You give damage to all, and magic damage. You give vampirism. I am going to take... I want the damage to all, because, like, the 8 vampirism is... It's going to give us, basically, like... Well... I'm going to take this. Let's see what this gives me. So we've got a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second at the beginning of combat. Our defense increases by 1 each loop, and then this just gives us a crap ton of Oblivion. We're on loop 3. And we're, like, a quarter of the way through the boss thing. I mean, I'm about to place a bunch of tiles and also maybe annihilate 1 or 2. I don't know if this is really going to help me all that much. I think this is very good. Battering Ram just seems, like, extremely good. So let us place down another village. Just right next to each other. So spawns a bandit. I don't actually remember if bandits... So I know that at least on the next loop cycle, well, on the next chapter, that's... Alright, frickin' goblins. Frickin' goblins. I know that on the next chapter, what was I gonna say here? Place some meadow right there. Bandits will break your stuff. Like, it's kind of like a stealing mechanic. Like, instead of stealing your items, they just break your shit. You know, it sucks. It sucks real bad. Alright, I can put this down, no problem. It's the next one that's going to cause a problem, because it's like every 2 that you place down gets a bandit camp. I should probably put this down at the corners, huh? Or, wait a minute. Yes. I mean, it's not going to give me much of a benefit. Like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just surround this with meadows. And we'll just deal with, like, the lesser stuff, you know? Better regen. Does magic damage. I'll take it. And then this is not as good. This is strictly better, because it just gives us more HP. There's a case to be made for not necessarily eating, like I just did, like, you know, eating the armor, just because this gives me a few more hit points. You know, there is certainly a case to be made, but right now, because, like, when your items overfill, they, you know, like, they kind of cycle through and give you, resources. Well, no, I'm gonna keep the regen. It's good stuff right there, man. It's good stuff. Doing some good damage. What are we... Okay, right. So we're basically adding 8 to the damage of every attack, because we have 4 magic damage and 4 damage to all. And I'm pretty sure that the damage to all isn't like, you know, it does... I don't think it, like, avoids your primary target, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna put that on, because more health is more better. And I know that these are not getting as much, but, you know, I want to keep the mountains and rocks and stuff as pogged up as I can. Actually, get rid of this freaking goblin. Screw these guys. I don't want there to be a giant pile of buttholes over there. We're getting like... Wait, what is our counter chance? 24? What the fuck am I getting all this countered from? Holy crap. It's going kind of wild, man. Let's go like that. Yeah, that's fine. So I got this new headset, and, like, it's very noise canceling, and it's pretty great, but I have to say, like, I gotta adjust this thing a bit, because it's actually hurting my ears a little bit, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's, like, resting too low on my head or something. I'm unsure. Alright, so let's see. If there's another area that's got enemies, this is probably a good place to put it, right? Let's put our blood grove. Yeah. Let's do that. Stack up some more groves. And then we'll do like that. Give you a little bit more of a bonus. Actually, it might make more sense to put rocks around this first. Perhaps. Wait, if we do this, we can put, like, mountain, and that'll be... Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. More magic damage for less health. I have to say, I'm starting to think that, like, because I'm noticing I go a bit slower. I clicked off a planet because I'm a genius. Things tend to go a bit slower when I don't have forests, and I'm fairly certain that the reason is because, you know, straight up forests just give you, like, a bunch of, like, they give you attack speed, so you're going to get a lot more out of it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's stack some spooters, I guess. Don't want to necessarily put you here, or although I could. This is going to be nightmarish if I do that. It's going to be so bad. Right, I forgot that I was going to spawn another one of you jerk bags. Put the meadow right there. Put another meadow right there. Give us some nice HP per day. And again, like, the only reason I even took the cemeteries is because I needed them to fill out the deck, and that's it. If I didn't need to, I wouldn't have. Alright, well, I'll put that on. Apparently we need to fight some more flesh golems, or, like, bust open some more chests or something. We've got a pretty good chunk of HP. I mean, like, we're also, like, 2/3 of the way through the boss bar. Freaking mimics. Oh, let's go. Alright, so magic damage. The attack speed is good. Counter is, like, whatever. Although, I mean, it's going to put us at, like, a third chance. Ugh. You know, like, basically a 1/3 chance to counter. Or, wait, is it a 1? Yeah, it's almost a 1/3. Let's see. No, this is not anywhere near as good. I don't know why I was even looking at it. Right? Ooh. God damn it. Yeah, the +6 damage that we're basically getting out of the stats on this sword make it better. Because, like, it's 19 to 25. This is 18 to 24. No. Dude. That's pretty sick. Yeah. 8% vampirism, that's going to put us up to 16. So essentially we're going to get, like... Actually, that basically makes it so that our minimum is, like, 2 health that we're going to get back. I mean, it's not exactly minimum, but, you know, it's pretty freaking close. Get out of here, Stinky. I just, like, I hate these guys when they're champions, because they hit so fucking hard and so frequently. And also, you know, the champion thing, or the quest thing gives him so much health. But he's dead, so, like, whatever, man. Defense, a lot, 10% more vampirism. I'm gonna take it. Ah. I really gotta figure out what the hell is causing these headphones to hurt my ears. They're also, like, a lot heavier, so they kind of hurt my neck. You know what, I suppose there's not really a reason to not stack groves up here, because, like, there's only so many enemies that can spawn, right? Yeah. There's only so many that can actually spawn. So, I don't see a reason not to. Team 24, that's... yeah, no. Although, well, oh no, that's lower magic damage. I'm gonna wait until we have something better. So damage to all right now is pretty decent. No, stop. Okay, you did stop, thank God. Let's see, after receiving this effect and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of phantom protection that equals blah blah blah. I mean, that's pretty decent, I suppose, but, what's our regen like right now? Do we have any? No. Weird. I actually really like this. Although I don't know how much we're going to use, but this is going to help us burn through the Lich's HP a lot faster. Because I forget when the heck you use these. What is it? When your life is in danger, the fewer you have, the more you cherish them. I mean, it's true, man. It's true. But I think what we're going to do now is stack up a bunch of enemies so that we use up our potions a little more. You know? Haha, you can't spawn a bloody garbage thing here. Neener. You big stinky. Yeah, big stinky. Take that. Let's just, like... because I want to use up potions so we get more damage. Permanently, you know? Maybe this isn't the greatest idea, but it's the idea I'm going with, so there it is. There it is. We could also put a vampire mansion next to one of these houses. We're not getting any orbs of expansion, which I'm a little concerned about. Like, I would very much like to get some orbs of expansion. I don't know if this actually works like this. Like, if I do this... no. So it actually has to be directly on top of one of the towns, huh? Shit. How am I gonna pull that? I mean, like, I could do this, but then we have overlapping vampire mansions. I don't think that really matters, though. I don't know if two... actually, I have no idea if 2 vampire mansions will stack on top of each other and do, like, some really horrible bullshit. They might, I guess. I really don't want to put it... well... I don't want to have ghosts. Ghosts are annoying. You know what? Fuck it, dude. Let's go for it. Because, like, you know, the ghosts will die fast, right? What's our damage to all right now? 5? It's not great. But it could, you know, it could be a lot better. Could be a lot better. So this should be Orb of Expansion territory, because we're fighting 5 dudes. Right? Maybe you can only really get them... think about this. It's like Orbs of Expansion. Let's see. How does that work? What else can I do here to allow this to work? You know what? Screw it. Just it's still 4 regen. Doopa 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 doo 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 doo. Let's do that. Right, goblins. Right. Somebody used a single friggin' potion, man. God damn it. Was it getting over? I think maybe over expansion, like you have to fight more than 5? I didn't think so. I thought it was just 5. I mean, like, okay, the damage to all is tempting, but the fact that the other shield gives us 18 vampirism is just, it's so insanely good. So I don't think I can justify it. I do want to get rid of you, though. God, I hate goblins. I mean, at this point, I guess I could just keep the goblins around. Because they, you know, actually, why don't I? Because they'll allow me to, you know, they'll force me to use up more potions. Which is better for us. So why would I not? Right? Actually, skeletons would also force us to use more potions. I don't have... Let's go Skelly. Skelly. Probably put like a grove in here somewhere. Oh, let's go, dude. Okay, you give 8 vampirism, same... kind of poop. Kind of poop. I think we're gonna have to kill some, Oh! Hoping for a blood grove so I can place it right here so that it'll consume the skeletons. Yeah, taking that trait that I took is not really working out in our favor right now. Also, we've been using this weapon for way too long. Like, can we get something better? Video game, if you would, please. I'm tempted to not put these down, because I really don't want to summon the boss yet. Like, I would like to get some more loot, if at all possible. But we're, like, dangerously close now. Smackins? Yeah, give him the smackins. Good job. No, I don't know why I'm even looking at that. It's too low level to really matter. You know, I'm gonna let some of this stuff decay, I think. See, and this does more damage. Well, I guess technically not, because the damage to all, but whatever. Hang on. 5 damage to all. I think that's pretty great. I mean, we're losing some vampirism, but meh. Meh, I say. Meh. It's more defense, but it's evasion instead of vampirism, so I can't take it. I do also kind of want to get our next, you know, tier of whatever the hell. Okay, it literally, like, the next thing we put down, it's Lich time. So we got to be careful. I hate this. It's like I don't want to give this up because it's like, you know, it's allowing us to live basically. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Well, it does give defense, but like the magic damage and the attack speed, it's pretty good stuff. The stun is so good. Yeah, remember, you can't put any of this stuff down because it will immediately summon the boss. And I would like to at least do... I want to get another trait, at least. And I want to get some more goodies. And also, I want to use some friggin' potions, please. I would like to summon the potion seller, if at all possible. Dude, murder that flesh golem, man. Murder it. We're killing everything else just with damage to all, man. That's amazing. So 2 damage to all, that's pretty sick. More HP, certainly. Gives defense and evasion. I'm gonna take that. This gives more evasion, it also gives regen, it gives slightly less defense. It's not gonna give me any damage to all, that's disappointing. How much do we care about damage to all right now? I mean, like, this is a big increase in damage. Oh no, there's a champion. I think I'm gonna keep what I got right now and just chill. We get a good ring that gives us, like... There's so much of this stuff that I want to place. But, I mean, we're also getting, like, a lot of resources out of this. So I think what we're doing right now makes some sense. Just murder the vampire. You don't care about anything else. Just kill the vampire. No, kill the vampire. Kill the vampire. The vampire's the big threat. Kill the vampire. No, not the spiders. Oh, man. You're killing me, dude. Rather, you're killing us. You're making life real hard for all of us right now. That's just, it's so much damage. I mean, like, literally, this is more damage. Like, okay, we're giving us damage to all. You're giving us damage to all. You're giving us damage to all. I'm gonna replace this. Like, I think it's finally time. We lost a bunch of extra stats, but, like, whatever. We need some serious single target damage. Especially for that flesh golem that's coming up. I mean, we still have a good chunk of vampirism. Oh, let's go. For an adjacent roadside tile while passing the tile. I think this is going to keep us... Well, no, this will make us not use as many potions. But, I mean, it'll also give us more sustain. So I suppose that's something. Yeah, taking that trait that I took, it's like literally just... It's not panning out, man. It's not panning out at all. Though I have to remember, I can... I was just going to say, I can use the... any oblivions that we get, but at the same time, I should not. Alright, 48 XP. I'm curious to see how much we get out of this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, you have so many hit points. Can you just die? Thanks. Less damage to all. It gives vampirism, though. Gives attack speed. 5 damage to all is, like, nice, but against the Lich, it's not going to help us. Alright, this is going to heal us a whole bunch. Give us a crap ton of quests. Meh. Let's see how we are once we... Oh, man. Screw it, it's time. Just going to jam these out. Plus, I mean, we got to get that sick music, right? And that's one of the palaces? Yeah. Destroy this. I love the music in this game, man. It's so good. Let's do this. So that's going to increase our regen per day. Which maybe is not going to do, like, the greatest thing for us right now, but why not? Don't kill me, skeleton. Just be cool, okay? That's a lot of damage. I don't like that. 2 skeletons. I hate it. More regen, huh? Right, we don't have, like, a super hoggy weapon. It's a lot of single target damage that I'm losing. The regen. I don't know how much the regen is really going to do for us. What the hell are my traits? Oh, shit. I think I'm going to take this. I know it's lesser damage, but, like, it's got other stats that are helpful. So, I think it makes sense. Can you stop evading my attacks, you piece of shit? Thanks. Although, that amount of defense would be very nice. I'm not going to lie. That'd be very nice. Ah, God, it's so much damage. Just die, dude. Just keel over and die. Thank you. Oh, the rock. I gotta put the rocks down. Get more health. I think we are still gaining health out of this, though. Right? Yeah. That's not gonna cause any of these to get extra. I mean, that'll hit this, so it'll give us a little more regen per day, so that's nice. Alright, I think this is, like, the regen is cool and all, but I think I gotta take this. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I mean, I guess I might as well put it down. And then just, like, put some stuff around it. I don't think the regen is gonna... Is the regen gonna help us as much as the damage? No. At least I don't think so, anyway. How is it possible? Shut up, we got a score to settle. He mad. The kid is mad, dude. That was a good evade. Very good evade. So far, I think we're slightly ahead in terms of damage, but if... Okay, the counter was nice. If we can get that 15% evasion again, that'd be sick. So sack. I think... Are we gonna win this? Like, for real? Let's go, dude. He is defeated. Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why? You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. Now my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me the wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. So we could actually continue if we wanted. Oh man. That's pretty sick. So these are abilities that you can... They're like things that get added to this, is my understanding. It's not something that you always get. We're also going to pause, probably. I feel like the Resurrection Charge is freaking awesome. So we're going to retreat. What the hell is this? Usually death is unstable. This orb makes it stably non-existent for a few seconds. That is usually enough to avoid this gruesome fate. What are we? What the fuck? I know that, like, it feels like when you have multiple of these, you can, like, oh, that's what it is. It's probably, like, you need one per chapter in order to just take the stuff if you get killed. To, like, take all the stuff with you. So, you know, farming the Lich is not a bad idea. Let's retreat and just take what we got. We'll take what we got. Everybody listen. The Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one in a fur coat holding a scepter, all shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world on his shining wings and eating it piece by piece? That's strange. Everything looks the same around here. Why? I guess he's not the only reason for this darkness, then. The skeleton has mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems that I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Indeed. And we can also build the farm. What does this give me? Right, you can, like, whatever. Right, this unlocks the wheat fields, which is, I think, my god, excuse me, holy crap. I think that's the whole reason I'm going to take the farm. The problem is that, like, there's not really any super great places to put it. I'm going to put it right there. Yeah, that's fine. Have you noticed how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can stop eating for days and you still won't be hungry. This, of course, does not mean that you should stop eating altogether. The farmer promises that he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. It will be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all did enjoy it. If you did enjoy what to do, that is me from me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.